Welcome to the Philippine Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I'm Butch Gamboa. Now, here's a menu of some of our features of this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry. Starting off with a review of the top-selling Mini from Suzuki, the Swift, including a glimpse of some of the latest automobile models and concept cars from around the world, plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact SUVs from Nissan and Mazda, the Juke and the Mazda CX-3. Together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we'll also give you highlights of the recently held BMW X3 launch as our special feature. The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
As a coach, you don't define yourself in terms of championships you've won. What happens beyond the trophies? You have to move forward, grow, and get better. Life is all about taking shots, and I want these kids to at least have the courage to take that shot so they can grow, learn, be compassionate, and have the heart of a champion.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the Automobile Show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Suzuki. The small car segment is packed with at least a dozen choices, so some may have gone unnoticed. If there's one hatchback out there that deserves more attention, it's the Suzuki Swift. Though often left out as a top-of-mind choice when it comes to small cars, it's actually an affordable, fun-to-drive, and frugal hatchback. It's this week's car review. The Suzuki Swift has been around for a while, so it's a big surprise that it's managed to stay fresh and modern. The floating roof, short overhangs, and large lamp clusters all make for a clean sense of style, devoid of unnecessary angles, lines, and gashes. Inside, it continues with its clean approach. It's all businesslike in the Swift's cabin. Though the materials are reflective of its price, the craftsmanship is good. The texturing on the dashboard is consistent, and the controls all feel durable. The driver's seat may have limited movements, but getting a comfortable driving position is very easy. With dimensions which are smaller than other subcompact hatchbacks out there, interior space is at a premium. Indeed, families with 3 kids may need to look elsewhere, though this is a great choice for college students, yuppies, and perhaps empty nesters. Fitted with a 1.2-liter 4-cylinder engine, the Swift surprisingly has performance that matches its looks. Even when mated to a 4-speed automatic, it'll scoot easily to triple-digit speeds if needed. Plus, fuel economy is a strong point, especially in city driving. The Swift's fun-to-drive attitude also extends to the way it handles. The small size and quick responses will always bring a smile to your face. Modestly priced, the 2017 Suzuki Swift is one of the best value subcompact hatchbacks out in the market. Though often overshadowed, it's a complete package inside and out. Plus, it's wonderful to drive. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Rediscover an extraordinary world as it unfolds before your eyes with the all-new 7-seater diesel CR-V. See the extraordinary.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
Welcome back to Autofocus, and we now have the latest auto industry news. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation launched the Mitsubishi Expander last March 1st at the World Trade Center.
Today we launching our long time waiting Expander launching. Over the 400 people joined this preview. Quite high interest of the public we recognize. Expander is similar to the Toyota Innova level for inside the cabin and height. So quite family friendly vehicle.
I think Expander basic concept is mostly hybrid concept between SUV and also MPV. Especially Mitsubishi has a Pajero Sport, like a very off-road strong SUV. Those kind of the design basic point is mostly basic, and also plus MPV know-how combined created the new, I think, vehicles. So that is, I think, a basic point of this product design.
This is dynamic shield design, which also we are going to use the same design philosophy to the other futuristic model. I think this is quite unique because we put the position lamp in the upper deck, and then the main headlamp is under there. This is a quite unique design, but also we're going to use the same idea to the coming model.
This car is a game-changing model for Philippine MPV and the SUV market. We are very proud of the launching today, and we are proud to have this model in the Philippines. So please come to the dealership to see by yourself and touch by yourself, and if possible, would you please buy? That the happiness in the family may come with this car. Thank you very much.
Still on Mitsubishi, the company introduced the new lineup of the Fuso Canter in a launching ceremony held at the World Trade Center. As presented, the new lineup offers 4.4, 6.5, and 8.2 ton gross vehicle weight model options. According to the company, the engines are made more robust with a maximum output of 123 horsepower for the FE71, 143 horsepower for the FE84, and 177 horsepower for the FE85. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation expressed that the launching of this new lineup is a testament to the company's pursuit for innovation to provide customers with reliable transport solutions.
The economy has been growing tremendously fast. In fact, the industry of commercial vehicle has grown 20% for the past 5 years. Every year growing by 20%. For 2018, it's expected to grow once again, and the demand by the customers is quite different. They are more discerning, they want high technology, they want appropriate vehicles for the kind of needs that they want. We have launched the new Canters. We have the FE71, FE84, and the FE85. The difference among them is the gross vehicle weight. We start with 4-tonner, and we end up at 6.5 tons vehicle. We can do aluminum van, straight trucks, refrigerated van, and even the Philippine jeepneys. To all the viewers out there, I'd like to invite you to look at our products. They are actually being circulated now in our dealerships nationwide. Should you wish to see a vehicle, they will be there. And we have very efficient people who can address your inquiries.
Meanwhile, Honda Cars Philippines held the Civic Type R Truck Day event at the Clark International Speedway. During the event, Honda showcased the capabilities of the Civic Type R by having full track exercises, which owners of the said model and members of the motoring media enjoyed.
We are now Clark International Speedway having the Type R truck experience. Last year, we launched Type R and we sold 100. Today, of those, we got 45 customers joining this event. Civic Type R display Honda's heritage of sporty brand. So as such, I'm very happy to hear customers wanted to have Civic Type R. And it's not just for Philippines. Globally, Civic Type R is well accepted. This is my first time to have this type of customer truck event. Then we hope to have also next year.
Honda confirmed in the same event that they are in the process of bringing in another batch of the Civic Type R within the year due to the continuous support of the model's enthusiasts.
Thank you very much to your support to Honda. We are very happy to see our customers coming to our dealership. Please continue to give support to Honda. Thank you very much.
Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, takes another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back. Welcome back to this edition of Autofocus, the country's premier automobile TV and online magazine. We'll have more news about the auto industry still up ahead, but in the meantime, here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head. In this week's Head to Head, we put on the spotlight two models that set the bars in the subcompact SUV segment. See how the Nissan Juke and the Mazda CX-3 define styling and credibility in their own unique ways. Watch this. Let's look closer at our featured vehicle's parts and features. Under the hood, the Nissan Juke is powered with a 1.6-liter DOHC 4-cylinder gasoline engine, which produces 116 horsepower and 154 Nm of torque. On the other hand, the Mazda CX-3 runs on a 2-liter Skyactiv G, which produces 146 horsepower and 192 Nm of torque, which is much higher than that of the Juke's figures. For the suspension, both the Juke and the CX-3 similarly use independent McPherson strut at the front and torsion beam axle at the rear. For safety and security, the Juke is equipped with dual front airbags, anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution and brake assist, and the anti-theft system. Meanwhile, the same thing is ensured with the CX-3 as it comes with anti-lock brake system like the Juke, though it comes with 6 airbags. For added convenience, the Juke has push-start system and rear camera, among other features. On the other hand, the CX-3 has smart keyless entry system, reverse rear view camera, and rear parking sensor. Comparing these two subcompact crossovers' infotainment system, the Juke is equipped with a 2-DIN display audio that comes with 6 speakers and can be connected to smartphone via Bluetooth, USB, and auxiliary port to play music and make hands-free calls. Adding to the treat in the Juke is the Icon system that allows the driver to modify air conditioning, driving modes, and more, all within a single interface. Meanwhile, the CX-3 comes with a 7-inch infotainment screen that also allows the user to connect via MP3, auxiliary in, USB, and Bluetooth function. And like the Juke, the CX-3 also comes with 6 speakers. What's so special in the CX-3's infotainment system is that it is equipped with the MZD Connect, which provides access to music streaming apps, and social media, and other features in just a single touchscreen. Let's now hop on to our featured vehicle's interiors. Inside the Juke, you will be greeted by the leather-wrapped steering wheel, a center console with buttons that are easy to understand and operate, hooded gauges, and seats that are adjustable, especially for the driver. For the CX-3, the steering wheel offers adjustment. The seats are adjustable as well, like the Juke's, and the controls are also easy to operate. Stepping outside to check out the vehicle's exteriors, the Juke is noticeable with its 2-door illusion, when in reality it is a 4-door crossover. Its muscular curves, its V-shaped chrome grille, and its 17 alloy wheels, and its unorthodox body in general. Meanwhile, one will also notice that the CX-3 relies on Mazda's Quad Dot design language, thanks to the trademark design, which includes the long hood, the small overhangs, and tight rear proportions. But unlike the Juke, the CX-3 has 16-inch alloy wheels. That was the Nissan Juke and the Mazda CX-3, two models to watch out for in the subcompact SUV segment. This week's Head to Head. More about the automobile here on Autofocus as we usher in our segment featuring the autos of the world, spotlighting concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. For your exciting viewing on this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine, we have the 2018 Infiniti Q Inspiration Concept. Watch this.
Previewing a new generation of Infiniti vehicles, the Q Inspiration concept proposes how an innovative VC turbo powertrain, next-level autonomous drive technology, and a unique human-centric interior could enrich the experience for drivers of luxury sedans. The car was recently revealed for the first time at the 2018 North American International Auto Show. The Q Inspiration concept is meant to demonstrate future technologies and will not be available for sale. Presenting the next ride in Infiniti design, the exterior of the Q Inspiration concept features a concise design with dynamic and confident proportions. It is the first manifestation of Infiniti's new form language for an era of advanced powertrains. The concept eschews a classical sedan form with coupe-like proportions and an elongated silhouette, demonstrating Infiniti's design vision for vehicles in this segment. The cabin follows a minimalist approach, enveloping the driver and passenger in a serene and comfortable environment. The intelligently packaged four-cylinder VC turbo has liberated Infiniti's designers from the constraints of powertrain architecture to realize a spacious interior. Powered by Infiniti's breakthrough VC turbo technology, the world's first production-ready variable compression ratio engine, the Q Inspiration boasts a revolutionary powertrain combining turbocharged gasoline power with the torque and efficiency of a hybrid or diesel engine. VC Turbo continually transforms, adjusting its compression ratio to optimize power and fuel efficiency, resulting in the smart application of power for greater driver control. As a mid-size sedan concept, the Q Inspiration previews other near-future applications for Infiniti's variable compression ratio VC turbo engine technology.
We'll have more news about the automobile and its industry after we pause for another short break. I'll be right back.
Rediscover an extraordinary world as it unfolds before your eyes with the all-new 7-seater diesel CR-V. See the extraordinary.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest-running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
The power of Strada. It's your sport truck.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the show for the automobile enthusiast, and back to more auto industry developments. Isuzu Philippines Corporation, or IPC, launched two new limited edition variants of the Isuzu D-Max and the Isuzu Mu-X in a ceremony held at the Soler Grand Ballroom.
We are launching two new exciting additions to the D-Max and Mu-X lineup. The new Mu-X Lux and the 2018 D-Max X Series are fitted with our latest in design and the convenience and safety feature. These new variants are set to attract the young and urban buyers of the D-Max pickup and MUX SUV model. And as the name of suggests, the new MUX looks exude luxury and class with its new broad red spinel car, new power lift tailgate, and 3D surrounding system. Perfect styling for this premium SUV. On the other hand, the 2018 D-Max X-Series now has an aggressive front and rear skirt with red lining, color-keyed cargo spoiler, and 18-inch aluminum foil. Available in two new exciting colors. The one is a Black Hawk and Freestyle White. The 2018 X Series definitely shows the sporty and edgy side of the pickup.
During the launching, Isuzu highlighted the enhancements done in the exteriors and features of the 2018 edition of the models. According to Isuzu Philippines, the launching of the 2018 D-Max X Series and the new MUX Lux is the company's way of keeping up with the competition in the pickup and SUV segments. After the successful launch, Isuzu Philippines went up north to officially inaugurate the relocated Isuzu Tuguegarao in Barangay Santa Teresa, Taguig, Cagayan.
With our thrust to better serve our client in northern Luzon, we are opening this new outlet in Taguig, Cagayan, which has a more spacious showroom, ample parking lot, and most importantly, complete service facility capable for servicing light vehicle to heavy-duty truck. This dealership is operated by one of our long-time dealer principal, the BMD Group, which also operates Isuzu dealership in the area of Bulacan, Cabanatuan, and Isabela. So you can be assured of the quality of service they can provide. With the opening of this new outlet, we are confident that our sales in Cagayan region will increase as we continue to provide better service and improve facility to our clients in this region.
Isuzu Tuguegarao is situated on a 5,000 square meter land and has an ample parking space and spacious showroom floor, which can accommodate more display units, including trucks, according to Isuzu. Additionally, there is a complete servicing facility that can accept repair or maintenance for light vehicle to heavy-duty trucks. According to IPC, with this new site, the company will be able to cater to more customers in the area. And finally, the Basis Conversion and Development Authority, in partnership with Clark Development Corporation Tourism Promotions Division, held a gathering event of classic Porsche cars at the CDC Parade Grounds in Clark, Pampanga.
We're in the parade grounds of Clark. You see, it's a beautiful open space. You can't find this in Metro Manila. You can't find this much space. These beautiful trees, you can't find them there. So this is just a way to really showcase the beauty of Clark and of Pampanga and Central Luzon. And I think what we're trying to showcase here is not just the natural beauty of this place, but how government, in partnership with the private sector, can really develop things the right way. Unlike what we've sadly done in Metro Manila, where there was no planning, it was uncontrolled development, and that's why we're faced with the situation we have there. Our commitment is we will not allow that to happen here. Come visit Clark. It's a beautiful place. It's going to be really the future of the Philippines, and it's going to be at par with the best in the world. So you're all welcome here, so please come.
The event was participated in by over 50 Porsche car owners and enthusiasts who drove along a 1,000-kilometer route from the north all the way to Clark.
This event, it's actually a 4-day event. It includes a track day and a couple of mountain runs and fellowship nights. The oldest car I believe that we have here is this 1965 Porsche 911 by George C. And even we also have the modern Porsches way at the back. But this event is actually designed more for the classic Porsche enthusiasts from made 1989 and earlier.
We have a lot more about the automobile coming up. In the meantime, here's our what to and where to have them for our car enthusiasts on Automart. Here now is Automart with products and services geared toward the automobile enthusiasts.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains, for Motul's opening year promo of greatly reduced prices.
Out and out, car aficionados do not patronize just any custom shop for upgrades. Speedlab has been in the business of setting up and sprucing cars for so long that it has become an institution in the local motoring scene. Custom-built headers, racing filters, Unichip programming and installation, dyno testing are just some of their specialties, which also include preventive maintenance solutions, overhauls, fleet maintenance, and even fuel economy testing. For your next car upgrade, check out Speedlab located at number 11 Pagataan Street, Banaue, Quezon City.
Those who have similar notable products and services that appeal to auto enthusiasts, you can have them showcased on the Autofocus Automart. For placement, just call STV at 633-4422. Automart, products and services for the automobile enthusiasts.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean our seat, it's love. When you try to look cool, but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
See the horizon as a starting point. Use each obstacle to gain momentum. Make the unknown routine. Continue where all others stop. New Peugeot SUV range. Never have SUVs gone so far.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. And up next is this week's special feature. Having additions to the family always call for a celebration. Recently, SMC Asia Car Distributors Corporation threw an event for the arrival of the BMW X3, the company's newest addition to its sport activity vehicle portfolio. Watch this.
SMC Asia Car Distributors Corporation, the official importers and distributors of BMW vehicles in the Philippines, unveiled the all-new BMW X3 in a launching ceremony held at the Bonifacio High Street Central Amphitheater.
We are very pleased to introduce as SMC Asia Car the all-new BMW X3 to the local market. And this is the third generation. It has been a vital part of our product lineup, and its enhanced features that you can see just on the aesthetics. This is more muscular, bigger, stronger, yet remains sophisticated as a BMW should. Of course, there are technological advancements as well, and you will see that particularly in a feature that is my favorite, which is the Park Assist. Allows you to park the vehicle in the push of a button, whether it's parallel or perpendicular parking. I think that's very useful, and as expected from a BMW, the BMW X3 remains to give that driving performance with a 50-50 weight ratio as well, delivering sheer driving pleasure.
As presented, the X-Line and M-Sport variants of the all-new BMW X3 are powered with a 2-liter BMW twin-power turbo diesel engine producing 190 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque. The launching ceremony highlighted the innovations and enhancements that the variants of the all-new BMW X3 boast. These improvements are visible in the exterior design of the new model. The all-new BMW X3 has a 3-dimensional kidney grille treatment and fog lamps featuring a hexagonal design. For the first time on a BMW X model, underline the confident character of the all-new BMW X3. The interior of the all-new BMW X3 also gets a refreshed look. Inside the X-Line, the seats are fitted with full Vernasca leather upholstery, giving it a dash of elegance. On the other hand, the M-Sport model has a leather steering wheel and sport seats, among other new designs.
BMW is the premium car brand, #1 premium car brand in the Philippines, primarily because of our promise that we have always delivered to our customer, which is sheer driving pleasure. And that continues on with the all-new BMW X3. In terms of design, technology, and driving dynamics, the BMW 3 Series has all the technological advancements that are never to be seen before in its competitors. And we are always committed to providing the sheer driving pleasure that is expected of a BMW brand.
For the infotainment system of the variants of the all-new BMW X3, it has a 10-inch touch-sensitive central display that provides information. Moreover, for added convenience, the new model is equipped with parking assistance systems. Under BMW's theme, sheer driving pleasure, the company stated that the brand is further mirrored by the third generation of this all-new model.
We thank all of you who have made BMW the leading luxury brand in the country, and also the BMW X3. We hope you can come and visit us at our dealerships and test drive and see what we have. Thank you.
We congratulate SMC Asia Car Distributors for bringing in another remarkable BMW model to the Philippine market. It was indeed a treat for the brand supporters and enthusiasts. And up next is another exciting feature on our Autos of the World. This time around, we have the 2018 Porsche 718 Boxster GTS. Watch this.
Porsche is expanding the mid-engine 718 Boxster and 718 Cayman model lines with new GTS models. A newly developed intake plenum and an optimized turbocharger increases the output of the 2.5-liter flat 4-cylinder engine to 365 horsepower. This is 15 horsepower more than on the 718S models and up to 35 horsepower more compared to the previous generation of naturally aspirated Boxster and Cayman GTS variants. Like all 718 model variants, the new GTS derivatives come standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. The 7-speed Porsche dual-clutch transmission is available to order as an option. A number of performance-enhancing options such as Porsche Torque Vectoring, including a mechanical rear differential lock or the Sport Chrono package, are standard on the GTS models, as well as Porsche Active Suspension Management, which reduces the ride height by 0.39 inches compared to the standard suspension on other 718 Boxster and Cayman models. The maximum torque of up to 317 pound-feet is available across a broad power band from 1,900 to 5,000 RPM and further improves acceleration. When equipped with the optional PDK transmission, both GTS models are capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 mph in 3.9 seconds. The top track speed is 180 mph. The GTS models set themselves apart through distinct visual differences. The sport-designed front fascia underscores the performance of the car. Tinted front indicator lights and taillights, model designations in black, a black lower rear fascia, and black tips on the centrally mounted standard sport exhaust system make the GTS model stand out. Black GTS designations on the doors and matte black 20-inch wheels complete the particularly dynamic appearance.
And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you found this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. You can check us out also on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.